Take the deal, Man United. Just take it the moment it lands on your desk. Don't even think about it. Just take it and run away with it. Guess what? The new general manager of Juventus must be a United supporter, must be a United sympathizer, is suggesting a crazy, crazy offer that would include 2 players from Juventus to Man United in exchange for public enemy number 1, Jadon Sancho. Isn't that a godsend? Welcome to the United of Sport, guys. On this same day as Man United has, like I told you yesterday, that this week is the week the deal is getting accelerated. Indeed, Ben Jacobs has confirmed what I told you already, that the talks have been accelerated as the 2 terms have agreed verbally on a fee, and Man United, guess what, has tabled bid number 2 worth just close to £60 million for Mbeumo. Guys, what on earth are you waiting for? To subscribe to this channel, to like this video, to share this video, to drop your comment, and to come learn how you can earn online. What in the world are you waiting for? The world is earning money on the internet. People are earning money on the internet. What are you waiting for? The internet pays everybody. Anyone from anywhere can earn online. It's the new normal. It's the new way to go. You're always on your phone, burning data and time. Stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. You need to understand this business of the internet so that you earn. But let's get it, guys. Now, this for me could be probably the best report or rumor linked with Man United I think I've heard in a long time, because a report from Italy is suggesting that the new general manager of Juventus, Ewan Comoli, has come out, Damian Comoli, has come out and apparently suggested a swap deal involving Juventus and Man United for Jadon Sancho with Juventus. Now, Sancho going is not the issue. We know that he's linked with clubs in Italy, Napoli. Now, Juventus have been monitoring him as well for some time. But guess what? This guy, the new boss, the top guy, is suggesting a swap deal involving 2 players. Douglas Luiz, this is a guy who bowled for Aston Villa in the Premier League before he joined Juventus for about £42 million. Flopped, had a poor season, and clearly has always been linked out, has always been looking for his way out. Now, he's being linked to Man United for free in a swap deal, and he's not the catch. The catch is Dusan Vhlahovic, the striker, this 25-year-old goal scorer who has scored over 57 goals for Juventus in 144 games. They clearly have fallen apart. They deem him surplus to requirements, so much so that they are even thinking of losing him. They bought this guy for close to, I think, about 50-something million quid. They bought him a lot of money a few seasons ago, and from Fiorentina. And he has given them value, to be honest, because, 144 games scoring over 50 goals is not the worst for a striker. But these guys are saying they don't want him no more, and they are willing to exchange him and another player for Jadon Sancho, who Man United already got £5 million for. And right now, you would think a £21 million would be enough for Man United to say yes and let go of Jadon Sancho. Now, Juventus are saying probably, give him to us for free. We give you 2 players. We can hustle with these wages. Probably that's the approach. That's why they are sacrificing 2 players for 1, because of the wage, his heavy wage. It would feel like, they have probably done the math and their calculations, and it's quite insane if you ask me. It's quite bang insane, because for me, this is a deal that United cannot even ponder. You don't even think. You just run away with it instantly. And I'm certain Jadon Sancho himself would be open to joining Juventus. Juventus should be, whereas Napoli are the defending champions of the Italian Serie A, Juventus are rebuilding. Juventus are a bigger club than Napoli by all standards, by all stretches. So certainly they can have that negotiating advantage. For Sancho to leave Man United and join Juventus, I think would feel even better than joining Napoli, despite Napoli being the holders of the Serie A title. So, guys, for me, this is a very, very beautiful offer. This is coming from a report in Italy, credible source, that you think you might want to give attention to. There are sources you think of, and you think you just want to give them attention because they are quite credible. So that's exactly what's happening. Damien Komoli should be the guy. This guy has a red hat. This guy has a red hat. For me, that offer is a win for Man United in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word, you're getting a 25-year-old striker who was bought for £62 million. 62 in 2022. That's about 3 years ago. 25 years of age. He's a striker, more experienced than all the strikers we have. Certainly, there is something for them to learn from him. He's a very industrious guy, by the way. Not the best of strikers, clearly, but he's got certain attributes about him that if you can get him for free, I think he's physical, he shoots, he's he's dynamic in his way. He's not really world class per se, but I feel like if we can get him for free and we are letting go of Sancho, I think for me that's a good player to add on, regardless whether United is going to proceed and still buy a striker or not. I think if you get Dusan Vhlahovic, you can comfortably, you're getting him for free in a swap deal involving Sancho with a midfielder and Douglas Luiz, who bowled for Aston Villa the way he did. I think for me, you can happily sell Højlund if you want to. You can happily sell Højlund. So those are the reports that are coming through concerning our, current situation. Get a striker and a midfielder, proper match made in heaven. Now, away from that, that's the developing story. We will keep talking, of course, monitoring this story, but do recall that Napoli had already made progress in terms of trying to talk to Sancho and his team. But the quick one that will not perhaps last beyond this week is Mbeumo. Ben Jacobs has come out to confirm what I told you yesterday. Yeah, I'll state that Man United has tabled an improved offer or bid for Brian Mbeumo of just over £60 million. The details of the deal I told you yesterday. I won't repeat myself. So what's happening now is Man United have accelerated the talks. This is the week that Man United will be looking to seal Brian Mbeumo once and for all. There is hope now that this second improved offer is going to be accepted by Brentford because they've spent time discussing it before they invited, because by the time United has taken bid number 2, they have probably been invited now by Brentford to table the bid they have been discussing. That's how it works, so that you don't waste time back and forth. So that's exactly what's happening. Isn't it a good day to be a Man United supporter? I feel good. It gives me joy seeing that we're already getting options, honestly. Even if Sancho did not join Juventus, the swap deal didn't happen, I feel like we'll get rid of him. I think with the exception of Antony maybe, I strongly feel that the players we want out clearly now have got options. Barcelona, after Nico Williams, I'm certain are going to come all out for Marcus Rashford. I hope he didn't jinx himself by talking about it and hinting about him playing with Lamine Yamal. But Jadon Sancho now leaving, these burdens somehow pull us back. They set us back, I think, in a way. So if we get rid of these players and free ourselves, free everyone, we go into our preseason with a clean slate. All players, fired up and psyched up. We know who is in. Players who are leaving are gone. It's a whole new start for Man United. I feel for me, that would be the perfect start for Ineos, for Ruben Amorim and his era. So, beautiful stuff there. This is a developing story, especially the swap deal. We've been linked with a couple of swap deals from Italy. There was one involving Napoli and Osimhen at some point. Well, some of them don't get to materialize, but if there is one swap deal that makes crazy sense for me, this is it. This is it in every stretch. So let me hope United proper receive that bid and just take it on instantly, because remember that Juventus is rebuilding. They are rebuilding. So certainly they have got to rebuild with the right players, and they feel Sancho is. So imagine the way Sancho was balling in England. He goes to Juventus, he will have them for dinner. He will just have those ones for dinner. So take him, please. Take your guy, take your lad, as we wait for Mbeumo to land. Beautiful stuff happening here at Man United. What a week. So this week, Mbeumo could get done. The next week, Diego Dio is a United player. Guys, then we go into a goalkeeper. Wow. What a time to be a United supporter. But what a time to be earning online. Guys, the internet is the new normal. It's gold. Mine it when you can. Mine it now. The earlier you start mining this gold, the better for you. I'm waiting for you. Peace, love, and harmony. I feel good.